Alright, what up, man? You know, the one thing I love about African American Youth Harvest Foundation, we really focus on the kids. Even though y'all see all these programs, you see all these nonprofit organizations all in one building, the main thing is the kids are our future. This is so crazy. Yeah, I used to hear that song, we will be the children of our future, right? And I used to hear that, I used to be, that's so corny, bro. That's so corny. I used to say this, me being real. But when you start to change your mindset and then you change your surroundings, you get around those same people who have that same passion, that same heart, and it ultimately goes down to the leaders. So I definitely want to shout out to our leaders in Black History Month. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Lofton for really building a legacy on Black history. So it's Black History Month. We might as well shout out to the people who are really in these communities. So in the meantime, in between time, thank y'all for everything you do, African American Youth Harvest Foundation. And most importantly, thank you for the Loftons. Mr. and Mrs. Lofton. Salute to y'all. We salute you.
Hello, I am Michael Lofton. I'm the founder and the executive director for the African American Youth Harvest Foundation. I am so happy to be able to share these few words with you as we embark on Black History Month. But let me just say something. I know I could talk for days, but African Americans, Black folks, have come a long way since slavery, since Jim Crow, since the vestiges of the Willie Lynch Manifesto. When I take a look at what the African American Youth Harvest Foundation has done, we have realized all of the barriers put in front of us as it relates to institutional and structural racism. And our goal was to break down those barriers, to offer a wealth of resources. And when you come to the African American Youth Harvest Foundation, I am happy to say that we have about 30 to 40 different resources here that has not been made available in this capacity to where you have this all under one roof.
Our 2024 Black History Program. Make sure y'all show a lot of love to these kids because they worked hard. Not only their speeches were not handed to them, they had to research these people. They had to come up with all of this stuff themselves. So make sure y'all show them plenty love, plenty support, and we're ready to begin. First, I'm going to give you Amaya and Samaya. They will be y'all MCs for this evening.
Hey everyone, my name is Samaya. We would like to welcome all parents, visitors, staff, and everyone present tonight.
Hi, we're the Williams sisters. Our parents taught us at an early age. Hi, I'm Phoenix Williams and I was 7th grade. That's redheaded and black campus. I'm Serena Williams, I'm 23 grandson. I play right-handed, left-handed, left-handed. We're competitive, but we're sisters first. Come on, baby.
Ah! Jackie Robinson! Wow, that's Jackie Robinson!
I'm Jackie Robinson. I was born January 31st, 1919 in Cairo.
Oh, look at him!
Thank y'all very much. And I told them I'll be here 2 minutes, so I'm gonna stay here 2 minutes. But these two young ladies up here first, I want to give them a round of applause. As it relates to Black history and what I feel the African American Youth Harvest Foundation has done as it relates to African American history. First and foremost, I can say this here beyond a shadow of a doubt. As you all know, we had Martin Luther King III here a couple of months ago.
So what's your thought about all that? And thank you so much for being here.
Well, let me just say first of all that it is an honor to be here, and I want to thank you, Brother Lofton, for inviting us to be a part of what this community is doing to really transform lives, starting with young people all the way to seniors.
Yes.
So you've got the whole gamut. This is very impressive, and in fact, there needs to be more facilities like this around the nation. And I'm sure Urban League as an organization does some of this,
right,
and that's in different areas. But the fact of the matter is, when you have something that is actually working like this, that impacts every level of the community, then it needs to be duplicated. And there's so many needs across our nation and our communities particularly, where we are just excluded from information. just coming. And in fact, what's wonderful about this facility is it's centralized.
Yes.
You know, oftentimes people have to go one place and then to locations all around the city, which is just very difficult, particularly for many in our community who are may not have transportation. You know, it's like one-stop shopping.
Yes, sir. Yes,
One
sir.
stop, and you can accomplish everything in a day. It may take, if you were doing it when it was all spread out, it may take a month.
Yes.
So this is actually revolutionary.
Thank you
And I
very
commend
much.
you.
I am Madam C.J. Walker. I was born December 23rd, 1867. From there, I promoted myself into the business of manufacturing hair goods and preparations. I have built my own factory on my own ground. I am known to be the very first African-American female millionaire.
Hi, I'm Ruby Bridges. I was born on September 8th, 1954 in College Mississippi. At the age of 6, I desegregated the whites on the William Van Buren School in Louisiana. Life is as beautiful as staying with the waters life. Life is as beautiful as crying on a grandmother's classroom.
I too sing America. I am the darker red. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow, when company comes, I'll be at the table and nobody will dare say eat in the kitchen. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed.
See this lady crying over here? This is my mother, a white lady, Coraline Bryant, lied and accused her 14-year-old son of whistling at her. What started out as a trip to get refreshments ended up costing me my life.